To my channel. I'm Tia. I upload 4 times a week, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so and become one of my little doll babies, because I would love that. If you're already one of my little doll babies, hi doll! Hi doll baby! Thank you for coming back. Today is a little special video. It's a makeup video. Some people have asked me to do more makeup videos, so that's what I'm doing, because you asked for it, and that's what we do here. I do mostly synthetic wig related content here, but I do throw in a little makeup stuff and a little fun stuff, just to, you know, keep it fresh and loose and just to change it up. So I had done a haul, sort of mini bite-sized review video on some palettes that I got recently. This is a tutorial about what to do when an eyeshadow palette kind of stinks and you're kind of irritated with it, but you love the color story and you want to make it work. So we are going to do a Tim Gunn, and we're going to make this work. So we are using the Melt Vida palette. This was part of their holiday collection, and I did get on Sephora for a reduced price. So I did not pay full price for it. It is a gorgeous palette, a gorgeous color story, but unfortunately, these palettes retail not on sale for about $58. I was actually very underwhelmed with the performance of the palette. I've been waiting a long time to try Melt, and I did, and yeah, I was slightly annoyed. I have used this palette several times. This is the first time using these color combinations. I'm happy with the final look, but it did take a little bit to get here. I am going to show you in the video and the clips of how I got this look. I kept in the clips of the stuff that went wrong so that you could see how I corrected it and how I salvaged the look. I'm happy with the final look, but it was a pain in the butt. So just saying. The colors that I used on my eyes that you'll see me using, I used all 3 of these greeny shades here, and also this shade, which is like an army green color, and then I used the red at the end. That is what I used for this particular eye look. To set the eye look off, I used the ColourPop gel liner in the color Venus. I love these liners, they're amazing. And then on my eyelashes, I have the Tarte lashes with it was a collaboration they did with Lele Pons. And so those is what I used, and this is the final look. So keep watching, you'll see what I did. If you want to see me do another type of video like this, let me know down below. And if you have subscribed, please do so. If you have, thanks so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Okay, I'm just using some concealer to prime my eyes and get ready to put on brows in a little bit. I'm starting with the second shade called Pipel Picado, I believe it is, and there is a lot of kick up. I'm moving that just all over the lid and making sure that I am blending with windshield wiper motions. Using the Amor Eterno shade to blend out the first one. Even though I do have concealer on, I'm using Urban Decay Primer Potion just to put in the very front of my eyelid so that I can prepare it for the shimmer shade Serape, I believe it is. To be sure I got the sparkle I wanted, I wet my brush and then I applied the shade. I actually wasn't very happy with the pigmentation, especially because this was wet. So I did end up going back in with my finger to try to intensify it. Next up, I went in with the shade Agua Ardente, and there's so much kick up with these shadows. I then used more of a packing motion. I did poke my eye just then, and trying to really intensify the outer corner. I blended some of the excess into the crease. This shade is so patchy, and I'm not pleased. I had to go in and use a packing motion to be sure there wasn't those bald spots, which then caused a kind of a huge mess. So then I had to blend it out in the crease, which then caused it to be patchy again. Once I reblended the crease, and I'm not happy, I went in with definitely less product, filled in the outer corner, add a little bit more green in the front, just to kind of redo what I had messed up and make it a little bit sharper right around the crease area. Once I was done with the eyeshadow, I went back in and did my base because there was so much fallout. As you could see, I didn't want to mess that up. Then I'm using this NYX liner to put in a black cat eye. I then took a much needed dance break. As I said earlier in the video, I'm using the Tarte Times Lele Pond's lashes and placing them mostly in my outer corner. I actually used a double stacked lash technique. There's a separate video on that, but you're seeing me do that here as well. To top off this look, I used some of my favorite eyeliner, which is from ColourPop. This is the shade Venus. It is a stunning red color. I put it all along my waterline. I'm using the shade Mexicana to really blow out that lower lash line. And I'm using the sponge so that I don't touch my base with my fingers and screw it all up. To really highlight the inner corners and set off the eye look, I am just using this highlighter. It's from Wet n Wild, but you can really use any highlighter. And I go ahead and wet the brush so that it really intensifies the inner corner, fixing my hair, looking cute. And then this is the final look.